And a Stop the Violence march over the Brooklyn Bridge turned ugly. Protesters clashed with each other and with police. This comes as a string of shootings in Crown Heights overnight killed one person, injured at least a half a dozen. Steve Burns has been following the march. He's now made it to Lower Manhattan, and he joins us live. Steve.
Paul, this is a city on edge, and those tensions came to a head right over the East River on the Brooklyn Bridge. This march was advertised as a Power of Prayer march involving clergy, many of them from Brooklyn. It appears a police union, the Sergeants Benevolent Association, also attached itself to this march. And as it made its way across the Brooklyn Bridge, it was met in the middle by several counter-protesters who tried to block the way. They were arrested by police, in some cases violently. I was there as police pushed someone to the ground, smashed them up against the railing of the pedestrian walkway. For about a half hour, we saw just a stream of people with arms behind their back getting led onto the white corrections bus. Any major confrontations with the Occupy City Hall crowd were avoided as this larger Power of Prayer march took an off-ramp from the Brooklyn Bridge and then made its way over here to the other side of City Hall, where there's a stage set up, there's a band playing. Some of that clergy is leading the crowd in prayer, though a lot of the police union folks are kind of off to the periphery, despite them wearing Power of Prayer shirts. So it's hard to miss the metaphor here. On one side of City Hall, you have people calling for the defunding of the police, abolishing the police. On the other side of City Hall are people calling for respect to the police. And right in the middle is New York City right now, which is seeing a spate of gun violence that hasn't been seen in a long time. Paul?